My name is Betty Voss.
And I'm Jan Hintz.
We are the staff at A Home for the Day Adult Day Services. We are here to help caregivers and their dependent loved ones by providing a safe and comfortable place during the day. Some of our participants have dementia, including Alzheimer's. We have some with Parkinson's disease. We have mentally challenged people. Some are confused. Some are heart and stroke victims. We have a variety of people, and they seem to all get along really well.
And we offer a lot of different things at A Home for a Day. And we'd like to tell you about some of those things. Like we do offer exercises. We have an exercise program. We do those kinds of things. There's some that are on DVD. Some are exercises that we come up with. To keep them mobile and active, it's really important that they're able to keep their bodies functioning, to be able to stand and to walk.
And the balance.
And the balance is important.
And we have a lot of table games too. As you can see, some behind us. I think one of my favorites might be the Life Stories one. We get to know each other just a little bit more. It's a little bit of reminiscing, and sometimes, people will remember way back when they don't remember today. So it's a really good game to for everybody to get to know each other a little bit more. And we always partake in the games too.
We have a lot of fun, a lot of fun. And we do in the games, if we need to modify them, we do. We want everybody to be a winner and feel comfortable and feel like they're a part of the game. So if we have to take a game and just kind of change it up a little bit so that everybody's able to do that, we'll do that. And they really enjoy that.
Yeah,
it's a lot of competition. Bingo's a biggie.
Yeah. We also offer large motor activities such as balloon toss. We do bocce ball. We have we make the bocce ball more like into a bowling game. We have beanbag toss and some things that really get us moving a little bit more. And we do have a large facility. We operate out of Love of Christ Church, and it's a really big church, so we can walk from one end to the other and kind of consider that our exercise too. Or we have a large education wing that we can just walk around in too if it's not too cold.
And what's nice about that big room is we like to do the parachute thing. I don't know if any of you remember as kids doing the parachute where you have the big parachute and the ball in there and you're doing kind of activities with that. That's a lot of fun. I really like that. And another thing I really like is the fact that we do singing and music.
That's a big part. And that they say that the music part, the singing part, is the last memory to leave. So, a lot of people who can't remember things, they can still sing the songs. And it's just fun to see because they are so successful at maybe just one thing.
So, and one thing that's really neat about music too that I had also learned in stroke victims, if they're not able to speak or talk, if you sing songs, they are able to sing them perfectly and they won't forget words. And it's a good way to help them to keep that speech and language going. One thing I also really like about A Home for a Day is the companionship we have here. We really care about the people who come, and we care about each other, I would say,
Oh, yeah. And they make friends.
And they're welcoming.
Yes.
They're very welcoming.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And here at A Home for a Day, we also feel it's real important to acknowledge the caregivers. It's a tough job being a caregiver, and sometimes they feel guilty leaving their loved ones for a day so that they can have a break. It's so important for you as a caregiver to have that time, to be able to relax and unwind and not have the responsibility for even a day. And we want to be here for you so that you can do that. When you leave your loved one here, you can know they're in a safe environment, having a good time, and it's okay for you to take that time out for yourself.
Some of our caregivers have actually had jobs yet. So they've dropped their loved ones off and then gone off to their job, and they pick them up when they come or get off work. So another thing that we do is transportation. We can pick up people and deliver them back home, or one or the other. We just work with the families in that respect. We also do health monitoring. We take blood pressures and weights once a month, and we have a nurse that's on staff as far as a consultant, and so she monitors these vital statistics. We have medication supervision that we can help people if they bring their medication in at a meal time, that we can help them make sure they get that.
Well, and talking about meals, we have really good meals. They come from Whitney Senior Center through Catholic Charities. So they're nutritious meals, and they really enjoy the meal time. It's also a social time, so that's really neat. We do offer snacks in the morning and one snack in the afternoon. And if there's a need for a snack because somebody's feeling hungry that is unplanned for, we always have something available. So if they need to snack on something, they can, because sometimes at that age or in their situations, they'll want to eat more than just a snack and a lunch. They might want to snack throughout the day.
If you do have a loved one who you might think might benefit from our program, please get in contact with us and come and visit. We are at 1971 Pinecone Road. Love of Christ is the location. The number is 320-260-5251, or the email is ahomefortheday@gmail.com. Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.